The world will know that free men stood against a tyrant, that few stood against many.
Good evening, London. Do you have a bullet?
I want to die!
Beneath this mask, there is more than flesh. Beneath this mask, there is an idea, Mr. Creedy. And ideas are bulletproof.
Walking to the south, I don't know clubs, rock around feeling in a nice long talk. He's the head of west for the confident gap. Johnson City, Tennessee. Gotta get on before the sun goes down. Baby's calling my head and know that she's the only one. Now if I die in a rally, at least I will die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind and the wind. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me again. So rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair, perfectly without it trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. And I know, if I compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so sad to think that she don't say what I see. Every time she asks me if I look okay, you know I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. When you smile, but you're amazing, just the way you are. Her lips, kiss them all day, yes, she'll let me. Her smile, yes, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. No, I know, I'd never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So, to even bother asking if I look okay, you don't say. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. Because you're amazing, just the way you are. When you smile, the world stops and stares for a while. Because you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. When you smile, the world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. Sing a song sun's about to soften. I miss our baby once again, I think it's sin. I heard you were young, sing about her. I hear it on me, you'll put it down. I hope you young will remember the Southern men don't need around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming on to you. Birmingham, they love the governor. And we all did what we could do. The Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming on to you. Swampers, gonna pick a thing too. Lord, they get me up so much. Pick me up when I feel blue. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming on to you. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming on to you.
FTS. How come you keep leaning back like that? It's very kind of foreign.
I'm trying to get the Nelson statue.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's, no, so hang on back, that's like a portrait.
Yeah, this is for TikTok.
Okay, what's your TikTok?
I mean, I've got barely any followers, but
That's alright, okay, you know. To just add all the most alternative profiles, we can have about 1 million by now.
well, I don't.
So, I don't do TikTok, even I ain't gonna add.
A memorable photo. Soon we will move to the Parliament Square. And we are not setting the Parliament on fire because that was the urban militant legend 421 years ago. We are symbolizing the decentralized movement, the rebellion, the opposition to the power. And when the government is criminals, those who break the law are heroes. Currently there are so many political prisoners in jail for, peaceful protest, blocking the road. Roger Haram, 5 years in jail for Zoom call. This is just ridiculous, and I fully support Justice Stop Oil, Insulate Britain, Extinction Rebellion. The climate change is real. It can be easily, conspiracy theory, the tool to, put a control on, but climate change is real. I mean, this is Climate change is very real. I have a lovely home with a lovely garden. I spend loads of time in my garden. I walk barefoot in my garden every day, and I have a good connection with nature through my, walking barefoot, taking mushrooms.
Yes!
Of course. So, in terms of nature, climate change is real, and some conspiracy theories are not real. Okay, some conspiracy theories are very easy to debunk. For example, whether the moon landing happened. Like, there's so much objective evidence, entire generation, you know, a JFK moon speech. We'll put a man on the moon by the end of a decade, 5% of GDP, entire mass hysteria and the Cold War. Yes, the moon race happened. Okay, that's easy. Is the Earth flat? That's also kind of easy. Chemtrails, I'm not sure. There will be quite a lot of people to conspire together. Like, there are so many planes, so many technicians, it would be very difficult to pull it off. 9/11 and Building 7, the Wuhan lab, COVID-19 lab leak, I don't know.
Do you know what's the difference between conspiracy theory and actual conspiracy? 6 months. That's all I've got to say.
I've never heard that, but yeah. Why not?
I don't trust Google, don't trust Wikipedia, don't trust AI, don't trust China, Russia, don't trust anyone, I don't trust Verify.
I don't trust
I
you!
own my house for 3 years, I walk barefoot in my garden, I see the insects and I see the nature, this is scary.
There's a million mask protests, right? We're against the establishment, so it's like climate change is one of the massive
man-made climate change is the establishment.
I am
Yes! Yes!
in relation to food security, water security, supply chain issues. The government sets the rules and regulations. I am also against the government, but I am against the humanity and life on planet Earth.
I'll try to straighten something up. I think it's a good way to go about it is say, this is my opinion, like this is his opinion on climate change. And not everyone's opinion has to be the same, mine one is different, you know. We're not always right on every single subject that we think or talk about, so yeah, he's right on some things, maybe he's wrong on some things, but you know, every one of us can be. I personally think man-made climate change is a scam. Yeah, climate change is natural. So there are differences of opinion, and that's okay.
This is called the paradox of tolerance, because I'm very tolerant, and if you are very tolerant to not tolerance, then you get the, you know, Nazi Germany, Hitler, freedom of press, freedom of speech, and certain thoughts are just dangerous. We universally agree that adult people shouldn't. Okay, I'm not going into pedophiles and adult men having sex with young ladies, but certain thoughts are dangerous, and it's already open source, the Twitter algorithm. There's one issue when I say climate change deniers should have a little clown emoji. And yeah, this is not my opinion, this is a scientific fact which is objectively verifiable, and I would like to put a wager. I put 1 BTC, 100 to 1 handicap. So you need to convince 1% of the people, I need to be 99%. This is a very high threshold. It is not 10 to 1, it is 100 to 1. This is as serious as I am, because in terms of the survival of this planet, the geopolitical consequences, the refugee crisis, the inequality, the negative vibes towards refugees, this is 100% created by the climate. So when I think that this is the opinion, that's not true, that is a fact, and I willing to put I wish I had one BTC, but this is more money than I have. I'm willing to go all the way and just multiply, because that's the fact, that's the truth, that's not an opinion, and it's just polarization. Polarization happens. Republicans, Democrats, who is right, who is wrong, the Labour, the Conservatives, it's the same.
The United Nations, the World Health Organization. Again, this is an anonymous mark against the establishment. What about the WEF,
Sure.
and the World Health Organization?
Absolutely. I was sure. International Monetary Fund and World Bank and Bretton Woods created in 44-45. Washington DC, US, the global superpower, of course. They are putting predatory debt to enslave the countries. So I suggest the you know, the BRICS, gold currency, the abolishing the gold standard, defaulting on the US debt, and in terms of course, Bitcoin, don't trust verify. In terms of World Economic Forum and the Davos, I was there twice. I was sleeping in a camper van. This is a very exclusive gathering, similar to United Nations General Assembly, similar to COP. I was to COP 3 times. This year it is in Baku, Azerbaijan. So in terms of Davos and the World Economic Forum, it's a great party. It is the people who are high energy, and because it is expensive as fuck, this is a very self-selective crowd. By the time you approach the Davos, this little village, if you look like a hippie anarchist, the police will literally turn you away. So I was representing the hacker movement, and I actually liked it. I was very surprised.
I was there this year, in January. They didn't do that. You could dress it how you wanted. Everyone was free to move around. I was at the gates for 1 week.
I was there as well. I'm actually going to my...
I was there. They never did that. Anyone can just move around. Also, United Nations, Gender 2030. What do you think about that?
There's the 17...
What's that?
Agenda 2030.
I've not heard that. I've heard of Agenda 21, but what's Agenda
This is
2030?
me in Davos. You can make it short.
That's nice, but people were, I'm saying I was there. I filmed a lot. People were free. Agenda 2030. Look, this is a million man. Give me the mic. This is a million man mask. Like, it's clearly meant to be against the establishment. It's meant to be against the establishment. So, establishment is not just Labour and Conservatives. If you have the World Economic Forum, you have United Nations, and like, look, I'm just here filming, but I'm asking you, United Nations Agenda 2030. They're going to get rid of meat. We're going to have digital currency. You're not going to be anonymous. We're not going to be anonymous when you have digital currency.
Planetary Council, I'm superseding the United Nations.
What's your opinion on digital currency, the World Agenda 2030?
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay,
It's not going to work.
CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currencies, it's a very good instrument of control. You post something on Twitter, they don't like it. Sorry, you do not travel. you don't buy the and your child doesn't go to school. He will go to school with criminals, and you just say what the government tells you to say. So CBDC as an instrument of control is horrifying, and I think that the cash is like a political statement of freedom. I have cash, Bitcoin, other crypto, ETH, Monero, Sol. I'm not shooting any crypto, but crypto has in principles this decentralization and it being outside of the establishment. Here, Million Mask March, it is against the establishment. We had an entire rabbit hole. What is a conspiracy theory? Moon landing, flat Earth, COVID-19.
They are conspiracies.
They're not conspiracy theories, they're conspiracy facts. Most of those are real.
Even the astronauts who went to the moon landing, I just said we never went there. I was ordered.
Yeah, fuck that shit. You can see videos of them faking it.
Maybe. That is...
Maybe. Go and look on YouTube.
I do understand what's going on here. It's a million man march. There's 3 people, I get that, right? And then there's Palestinian flags saying Free Palestine, right? And then it's like climate change.
Yeah, but do you know what? Should I get my St. George's Cross flag out and I'll be like, I'll play the right wing mental case for your TV show? Do you want me to do that?
Go ahead.
Should I do that?
Do what?
We are here against
Should I pull out my St. George's flag and play the right wing bad guy?
Against the powers that are trying to crush us, the people.
We join together.
As a movement for freedom.
Movement for freedom, and there are different dimensions of freedom. We would find a unity, things that unite us. Yeah, I believe in gravity. The gravity brought us together. The gravity keeps the atoms of my body in a one, stable interpretation. But I'm always shape-shifting, shapeshifter. It's either shape-shifting all the time. And look, I would love to sit down with Trump and Kamala, whoever wins, and have an honest debate, resolve conspiracy theories. JFK in Dallas, 63, boom, open the files. 9/11, boom, let's open the files.
Inside job! Inside job!
Destructions in Iraq, I'm actually thinking about building a new business model of building cities. Many places in the world are distracted by war, and the business model of just building the cities and the healthy food production, abundant food, water, energy, education, healthcare. But the current business models are mostly based on scarcity. You are not good enough. Let's have some mental health, body dysmorphia, scroll TikTok and Instagram so you feel inadequate, so you're a better consumer, and the karma, buy now, pay later. Let's get you into debt, and let's get you into habit, into spending money you don't have. So I am building unity, and I believe in gravity. The gravity brought us together. Gravity exists. Gravity keeps me here on Earth.
A której teraz? Za 25:09.
Zamykamy 9.
Zamykają 9. Sorry for speaking English.
That's alright.
I'm actually kind of fascinated by foreign languages, so go ahead. I'm part Greek, but I was born grew up Greek Cypriot actually. But yeah, what are you speaking?
Polish.
Oh yeah, because this man's Polish as well. Yeah.
I'm hyperdimensional.
Also, I wanted to say to you as well, like, I don't know, you might think this hat is like neo-Nazi because it's German camouflage, but I have much respect for the Polish rather than the Nazis.
Well, this hat.
It's Fleckton, it's a German camouflage, but I'm not neo-Nazi. I just like the camouflage, so I just wanted you to know.
We're not superficial.
You two are like, you know, people who are seriously oppressed by the Polish, and you know, and being Greek Cypriot as well, like we were kind of oppressed by them in the war. And also I had granddads who I never met who fought in the wars, so I admire.
From which country?
I'm from England. My granddad, my granddad on my dad's side, and his 5 brothers all joined up to different parts of the stuff. You know, one was my granddad was in the Royal Army Veterinary Corps. You know, like had a pilot, someone in the army. It was a hodgepodge. But I never really met my granddad or grandparents. They like gave their lives for me. So,
Okay.
But I read a book in school. I think it was called like The Silver Sword about a Polish child, and it really fucked me up, man. It was really like that. I know the Polish really had it bad. It like certain people, like the Dutch as well. Like, you know, they're just really fucked up.
Poland was in a bit of a screwed up position between Russia.
Yeah,
Austria.
exactly. You know what I mean?
Poland has kind of been, I think, from what I remember,
flashpoint, a point
it
of.
was being like raped from all different directions.
And that's the thing. It's like I know people that have been in the army, like the police officers that have been in the army, are going to look at me and go, "Oh, he's wearing Fleckton. He's probably a neo-Nazi." I'll be like, "Yeah, I will carry the St. George's flag. I haven't got it out because I just, you know, like, but I'm not far right. I don't even know right or left. I don't care. Like, I'm not a Nazi. I hate communism. I hate Nazism. If anything, I'm like a Greek partisan. That's why I'm wearing this. You know, Bella Ciao. Have you heard that song, that phrase?
I've heard the phrase.
Yeah,
the song,
but there's like Money Heist. You see Money Heist on Netflix?
Oh yes, I'll play this music.
Yeah, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella. It's a partisan song that was written, I think, by the Italians in World War II that were against communism and fascism. So it was played by like all the partisans of all the different groups in World War II that were like fighting against, you know, communism and stuff. So it's like a show of defiance, and what it means is goodbye beautiful. Bella Ciao is like Bella is beautiful and goodbye beautiful. So yeah.
Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Stamattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'Italia. Ho partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella
So, have you got like a channel or
Yeah, I've got a channel, a YouTube channel. Yeah,
any followers?
I've got nearly 1,000, but like it's not really something I do for followers. It's just I just kind of do it for the fun of doing it. Like it's not, you know,
It's good. It's good.
like it's just like a fun hobby. It's funny because it started off with free running and free climbing and music, and then it just went through different phases. So. And
Free run? What is free run?
well, it's like when you run and jump over buildings and stuff,
You did
and then like when you like climb cranes and stuff and stand on the
were
cranes.
recording it or you were
Yeah,
doing it?
yeah. That's what my channel was to begin with. Yeah, it was like me climbing cranes with a camera on my head and stuff like that. Yeah. And then when I started protesting, I told the police I was going to basically climb Big Ben, and they were like, "Oh my God, there's enough to send him to court," because they knew I wasn't bullshitting. So you know.
Saying that get you in trouble?
Mate, well, the thing is, I knew I would probably get shot before I even got to the base of it. But that was when Big Ben had a scaffold. But, you know, they took my weed away, and I was like, you know, they took my weed away outside Parliament, and I'm like, it's all right for all the people who are taking coke in your fucking Parliament. Like, you don't give a shit about that, but you're taking my weed, and this girl, I'm like, you're blatantly gonna smoke it. And she was like, what? And it was like her face, it was like, you blatantly are gonna go and smoke it, like, you cheeky little fucking bitch, you know what I mean? Like,
And then the UK are
It's just-
well, I don't know, I haven't researched it, but they're exporting cannabis, right?
well, it's just, I don't know, it's more like, yeah, it's just, what we've got is shit, like we really need some better stuff, like we need to legalize it, you know what I mean? Because it's like shit, like I'm trying to actually get it medically.
It's not a war on drugs, it's a war on people.
Well, exactly. The thing is as well, cannabis actually like helps so many different things. Like, I don't understand why it's illegal, you know? And like ecstasy as well, it helps people with like multiple sclerosis. What? Why would you not hook them up? You know what I mean? Like, it's like they're trying to kill us. Like, you know, I really tried to like not think they were trying to kill us, but after COVID I was like, no, they're trying to kill us. They're actually fucking nuts. You know, like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but like, shit, I think they are actually trying to kill us. You know? That's why I haven't taken them back. I haven't even had my BCG. You know, do you know the BCG that they give you in school? They give you the scar on your arm. Did you have that? I don't know if you. I don't know if you had that. If you've been in England like long enough to have had that, but I didn't have that. You know, I mean, they would say gateway drugs, mate. They realised I was ADHD and they gave me speed. Gateway drug. Talking about weed being a gateway drug. Bullshit. You gave me amphetamine before I ever tried weed. You gave me amphetamine to slow down. I was ADHD, I was hyper, so you gave me speed. Does that make any sense to you? It's just...
I mean, it's not the solution. It's
No,
just
definitely not.
But I have one friend. He claims it helps him.
Well, in older age, I've heard it works differently in older age, but as a child, it's very damaging, I would say.
I think it's like the last resort thing you should ever do. Like, there's always a root cause somewhere else, and this is like, you know, certain, like if you have a life-threatening whatever disease, you take an antibiotic.
And
it's like
as a parent, I've spoke to my mum about it, and as a parent, you have a different kind of responsibility to your child. You do what you want, so you would try that. So my mum feels guilt for doing that, but I don't blame her. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know parents are going to try as much as they can to help their child. I don't have children, but like, you know, if you do, you probably know what I mean, but you would do anything for your children. Like, and she didn't find out until afterwards that it was actually really bad, you know. But yeah, you know, like, like weed is so, like, you know, like no one's, you know, I think the only death from weed is like literally a guy got a kilo, no, he got like a ton or something dropped on him at like a port, and that's like the only actual direct death of like cannabis. You know, it's like no one's actually fucking OD'd from smoking too much. It's just not a thing you can do. Like the only time that someone's died from it is when they had like a whole ton dropped on them. You know, it's like it's just silly. Like, you know, like I was talking to a Dutch guy earlier. It's crazy. It's crazy. You should, like, you know. I mean, why is alcohol legal? You know what I mean? That causes so much shit. Drink driving, fighting, all kinds of shit comes from alcohol. Yet that's illegal, and you're not allowed to smoke heroin. I guarantee if you smoke heroin, you're not really gonna be fucking fighting people. Like, you know, it's kind of crazy. Like, alcohol is a demon, and that's the only one that's legal. Like.
Listen, I've seen so much stuff you've done all over the country. We've met each other all different parts of the country. You've got a great job, your channel career. So say to you now, give me your
Welcome to Miami.
We know what it's like because we do it with any house and early house.
You guys come down.
Meet with me, and it's also actually the old part of the team that I like. Thank you, well, for that.
Hey, man. My mum's a big follower. She donated. She actually gave you some cash a while back. Yeah, you're a legend.
You.
Yeah, no, she in Hyde Park. I think it was Remembrance Day. We were in Hyde Park for the march a while back, and she gave you some cash. She's not really like able to get out to these things, but you know, like, could you give her a shout out? Like say hello, Melanie. Melanie.
Hello, Melanie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support, and we're going to keep going.
Oh yeah, that means so much to her. You know what I mean? Like, oh.
But I, being poor, I've only my dreams. I've spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams.
Down below, bro, yeah?
Mate, I'm in the road if you're on the road. Let's go.
Well, I did that. I sort of left us leaving because I didn't get so short, yeah? I think I'll leave my down, yeah? And they do on a later if you work out my money for 3 Boom!
We're gonna get in trouble in a minute. You're gonna get done. You know what fucking date it is, you dickhead?
Get out, get out!
Shut up.
Well said. What is he time, that one?
Fucking dick. Have a bit of respect for the fucking traditions of your fucking nation you're living in. Fuck's sake. Oh, streets! Oh, streets!
It's a million left off. It's November. Everyone, get down there. Get down there.
No one brought fireworks, did they? Damn
Get
it!
down there. Time to stop tyranny. We want freedom. We want to stop this radical government stopping our freedom of assembly and freedom of speech.
I shouldn't have let him through. If I knew he was a policeman, I wouldn't have let him through. Fucker. Dickhead.
Mission opportunity.
Yeah, fucking... Well, they're not police, are they? It doesn't really matter. Police are like 10 points. Citizens are like 1 point. You know?
You get down, fuck you.
Fuck you!
Who's streets? Our streets.
Who's streets? Who's streets?
It's you, bro. Support your fucking brothers.
Yeah.
Paweł Kałuża!
There's protesting, no way, there's treason, yeah? Treason.
What are you saying?
Joining protest pen is treason, mate.
What? Is he going talking to policemen? Oh, we're gonna go and see who's fucking... You alright, guys? I'm just kind of wondering, like, you got like guns and stuff? Like, what you got? Like Heckler and Koch? Yeah? No? No? I know, what? No Heckler and Koch. I know you probably can't say, but like, is there some good stuff? Like, it's a SIG. A SIG? That's not that good, is it? No. Oh, is it? What, is that a rifle? Oh, I know, I just heard SIG pistols ain't all that. I appreciate you having a conversation. I didn't think you'd actually answer me. That's alright. Cool, man. Have a good night. Yeah, we're good, man. We're representing. Cool, man.
That's the head of our military there.
Looks like a jail,
Over there, Whitehall, yeah?
The Home Office.
The Home Office over there, yeah?
I just went and asked them what kind of guns they had, and they actually told me. I didn't think they'd tell me.
You know, I'd say, why do you protect paedophiles, rapists, and fucking scammers, right?
Well, the thing is, I don't waste my time with them because they clearly ain't worth wasting your breath on. That's the thing. I just like to trouble them, innit? Like, and I was like, well, that ain't that good, is it? I was like, oh, sick. Like, I was kind of taking a piss out of him for his gun, and I was, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, mate, them guns are good. Them guns are fucking amazing, yeah?
Oh, I don't know. He had a SIG.
What, G4S's?
No, yeah, but he had a SIG.
Yeah?
He had a SIG.
Yeah. Might have been his sidearm, yeah?
No.
What, his main weapon?
Yeah, no, it was a rifle or some submachine gun rifle. It was a SIG. And I was like, I've heard of SIG pistols, and I've heard that they ain't really that good. And he was like, oh, well, it's alright for me. And I was just like,
SIG pistols no good, right? Like,
I was just trying to freak him out with my knowledge of guns. Because, you know, in England, we're not even allowed to know what 7.62
A SIG will put a 9mm round straight through a house brick and then straight through you, right? Yeah. That's how good they are, yeah?
Well, the fact is, any gun will kill you. Like, any gun will fucking put a hole in you, and if you place the shot right, it'll kill you. That's the point, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Even a 22.
Unless you're Donald Trump.
A 22, if you shoot yourself in the head with a 22, you know it basically rattles around your head because it doesn't have the power to come out your brain, so it just goes in your head, into your brain, and just rattles around.
Will go straight through.
No, it won't.
It will.
It won't.
It will.
Like,
it will, I almost told you, mate.
Well, I don't know. I've heard a lot of mafia people just come and do that in the back of their head and it just rattles around.
Forget mafia, yeah?
Well, I don't know. Like,
normally, Like Matthew, when they shoot him in the back of the head and the same guys round, he didn't. He went boom down through the body, come out through the leg.
Yeah, but 7.62 or some bigger, some bigger caliber. Like I've heard of stories of people getting hit in the helmet where it's ricocheted off of their helmet and gone like inside their head. So they got like shot like this, it's hit their helmet and gone in. But it's like
very rare.
well, yeah, but it's like usually an AK that does that. You know what I mean? It's not like a 9mm or something. It's like usually a rifle that
all
does
this
that.
shit, yeah, that they give our military, yeah, you know, the fucking Kevlar helmets and Kevlar vests, yeah?
Yeah,
they're
it's over
only
the top.
designed to stop small arms fire, which is a pistol at point blank range, yeah? A 9mm from here, bang, it withstand that. A high-powered rifle like
Yeah.
AK, it's going straight through like a buzzer through.
It's basically stab-proof vest.
Boom, straight through your head, boom.
It's basically stab-proof vest, isn't it? That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's designed to stop the bullet, but it will only stop small arms fire, yeah? Which is a hand pistol or a small 2.2 rifle or something like that, yeah? A high-powered fucking rifle like an AK or the British SA-80 Mark II or something like that. It's going to go straight through.
yeah, people don't realise if you get shot in the elbow with an AK, it will literally detach your arm.
It will.
If it's basically shoots you in the elbow bone, it will literally detach your arm.
Just the force of your elbow bone.
Yeah, 7.62 is nothing to be fucked with, you know what I mean? But like, that's why I was like, you know.
7.62 is good, yeah? But for range you want a 5.56, so it's got a smaller profile, it goes faster for longer distance.
Well, yeah, or 308 or 307. Like, you got like bigger rifle calibers, you know what I mean? Are we like geeking out right now, you know what I mean? Like, we're boring everyone, like, sorry.
They use 7.62 rounds over there.
Yeah, fuck you and your 7.62. That rhymes. Fuck you and your 7.62.
We just made all these fuckers and open fucking hall. Yeah.
I wonder how long it'll take for them to move if I just like point the camera at them. Should we just... They might if I just point the camera at them for a while.
What's your Instagram, mate?
Huh?
What's your Instagram? Go fucking talk to them.
No, they're not. Nah, they're here for us, innit? Like, but yeah, they ain't bothered because there's like 20 of us, innit? Should we go? Go on in. Interview time.
No, they're coming for me. You Palestine. Yeah?
It's busy.
Hi. Good, yeah? He's making a report. Oh no, the window.
I gestured open the window, he said in 1 minute, so let's just wait. He may open the door.
He gestured to me.
Yeah. Let's just see if his my gesturization is...
Oh, he's got an answer around there. Let's go around there. He's got an open window. Run!
Should we interview him from the other side? We're just here for an interview, innit? Like, you know what I mean? That's all it is. We're just asking for an interview. I personally want to know. I just want to know what they think of Guy Fawkes. You know what I mean? Like,
Guido.
I'm just not like.
The program robots.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they like NPCs, man. They're like they just walk around and walk into the walls and shit. Like they're not like clever enough to do anything.
Well, this NPC needs to find an highway somewhere so it can have a piece.
Oh yeah, that's the big boys, isn't it? Like the big boys have turned up. Oh no, don't share roll-ups, man.
Huh?
Don't share roll-ups. The big boys will beat us up for that. It could be drugs.
I'll share anything with this woman.
No, it could be drugs. You know what I mean? They're gonna tell on us. They're gonna fuck us up. They're gonna like strip search us and do all kinds of fucked up things to us. They're gonna sell us. They're gonna sell us to the Queen's fucking Savile ring. You know what I mean? Like we ain't gonna come out alive. It's just see, like this is my last message to YouTube. I'm probably dead in like 10 minutes. Either that or like there's like 12 of us.
The FBI is going to come and get me swatted.
Actually, like
they're going to come with vests and helmets.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like I don't know. The thing is, like I would be scared, but they're doing this weird thing at the moment where they're just sitting in cars, and it's like I don't know what it's supposed to achieve. So I'm just wondering what kind of thing they're trying to do. You know what I mean? Like they're just sitting in cars. Like what's going on here? Like we're trying to be scared. You know what I mean? Are we supposed to be scared? Like are you going up that way? There's the big boys in there, isn't it? Like the tough guys.
Blue one. Yeah. And blue ones.
You see that?
Forrester!
What the fuck is democide?
Huh?
What the fuck is democide? Is that like the suicided demonstrations or something? What the fuck, man?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, like?
Let's go for a walk to Parliament.
Yeah, man, like that. Yeah, they need to fucking like dickheads. Keir Starmer's blatantly not at home anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to go and shout at fucking. We're going up to Parliament if you want to come. Like, we're just going now, so. Oh right, well we're going up now. Like meet us down there or something. Fuck horse guards as well. Fuck you. Because that's right there, isn't it?
Huh?
Horse guards. Fuck you.
Oh, horse guards is
yeah, he's right in there. Yeah, but it's in there, isn't it? Fucking Queen, isn't it? Fucking, I'm an anti-like monarchist, man. Fuck that shit. I mean, Queen's like fucking part of the like wrong part. Like.